Sure, yeah. Next time we visit Jen, just make sure you go to the toilet.
Are you fucking recording this?
Right, comment below, what does this look like? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Genuinely, go in a bathroom, you see one of these with a little ball in for water, that's a douche. No way.
I've been using them to spray for you, or what the fuck?
I'd use it every day. I'd use it every day in case he sees his boyfriend. If he bumps into him, it's game time. Ed's always prepared, so he's always one of them. Welcome everyone. We are back. I was actually going to say what's good about people, but I actually thought, right, I'll start with welcome. So today you're going to get a welcome. We have got my second pull session today, and we do have some adjustments to the session, so I will take you through those. Slight volume increase across the movements. So on the second set, on my pull down work today, what you'll notice I'm doing a rest pause set. So I'm looking forward to showing you that and getting stuck into the session. So today is going to be all about training. We're going to get stuck in, maybe break down some technical stuff for you. I have broken down a lot of the technical stuff already in previous videos, so if you want to see the nitty gritty and the tutorials, etc., you can kind of scroll back and see a pull session. So today, kind of want to show you how we get after it and just the changes and adaptations to the programming, and then the reason as to why we're doing certain things and how as well. So a little bit of an update. Body weight is arguably sitting at my highest for this body composition, so everything I do right now is pretty much new. New levels of musculature, new levels of strength. Everything from here onwards is pretty much a place I have never been before in terms of size, strength, recovery. So arguably, with that, it all comes at a cost. The stronger you are, the larger the recovery demand. And obviously, this is where we have to take care of our recovery modalities, make sure that our sleep's on point, nutrition, all these variables need to be taken care of. So as you can imagine, at the moment, it's great to be in this place, but at the same time, we need to appreciate what it takes to get here and what it takes to actually continue pushing forward and continue making that progress. So it really does mean being very much on point across all variables. And that means not just paying attention to certain little things like my training. At the moment, we're paying attention to everything, paying attention to my nutrition, my sleep, my recovery, even my day-to-day schedule has to be pretty much on point for me to be able to continue making progress both in and out of the gym, with my coaching, with my training, and the few little bits that I'm doing as well at the moment with some education stuff. So, but we'll talk about that later on. But for now, sessions written out before we get going. I haven't written out some of the numbers in just yet because I'm probably going to take some bigger progressions today, as I actually feel good. Had plenty of sleep last night, had a little nap in the afternoon as well. That always keeps me going. Finished on work nice and early, so we're definitely ready to go and mentally switch the fuck on, so let's get after it.
Are you ready for the ride of your life when the timing is right? Gotta seize that moment. Put your name on the line if you want it. Can't back down now, gotta go for it going. Give it all that you got from the time that it took. Believe in yourself, no matter how I look. Got my mind made up and I can't let go. No, I can't let go.
All the stars have aligned, it's our time to shine.
Lots of fucking prehab work. That's one thing I haven't skipped on. For every single session, there's a lot of extra prehab work and preparatory work. Pardon me. I think your pre-workout's kicked in. I'm gonna have to, excuse me. That's better. I can actually hear myself speak, so I can probably get my point across a little bit better now. So, one thing I haven't skipped on, as I was saying, is preparatory work. Can't say it.
I think it's preparatory. Preparation.
Preparatory work before my sessions. Again, that's keeping me nice and safe and making sure that I'm ready for the session. So sometimes if we're going on stiff, for whatever reason, if I do my preparatory work, I feel a lot better going to the session. So a lot of this stuff is, well, some of it is actually what has been prescribed through Luke, my coach, and some of it is what I'll learn through various things like Prescript. So, get stuck in. But anyway, last little bit. I've got just some scap retractions to do next, and then with a little bit of spinal flexion and extension, just to get the base of my spine ready. And then I've got some single arm, straight arm pull down, straight arm pull over, whatever you want to call it. But I did actually cover it quite a while ago on my YouTube and my Instagram, and loads of people have been copying it, so good. Here is keeping your ribcage down, ribcage tucked, nice neutral spine, ribcage tucked in, your right oblique, crunch slightly, but not twisted, just like crunch, but still keeping a nice neutral spine. For this position, initiate the movement down, not in. Don't want to see your scapula move backwards. What you want to see is the scap stay in neutral position, and simply hand moving down and in. That's what that's sitting. So line of force is here. That's where the actual weight is placed. So what's that's doing when you come down here, it's forcing all this to go up. So not really tucked in, mate. It's just that's what you want. Then tension's going to actually go through your arm where you want it. Now the bar has coming down lower. Your butt more locked in, not bar coming down towards your neck. That's done to straight up. My arms are slipping. Travel. That's better. That's where you want to be with pressing. Grip a bit wider. So your fist is stacked over your elbow, directly stacked over your elbow. That's it. Don't need to retract that as much. Don't need to retract that. That happens as you get through there. There we go. Yeah. Don't need to retract. Fully pull through, pull through, all the way through, all the way through. Pause. Travel up, all the way through. There we go. Yeah. Rack. Don't start with retraction. That happens as you come down.
Nothing feels good at all.
Huh?
Nothing feels good.
You need to switch your head on. Focus. Come on. There we go. That's the one. Yes. Right. 9.5. That last one. 4 reps. Come on. Yeah. One more like that. Let's go. Yeah. Boy set. So now we have the big boy set. So we'll have the rest quad set going now. This is where the men are made. This is where the dreams are made. This is where the lats are made. Come on. Yeah. 2 more in a row. Yes. And again like that. Come on. Yours. Go. Take this in a row. Good one. Yes. Breathe. Position. Let's go. Take it. Okay, your one. Yes, and then take it. And then take it. And then take it. Oh, yeah. Take it. More. There we go. What was that? Coordinate plus 1 and then 5 plus 1. Hey, come on. Come on, 3 in a row. There you go, take this in a row. Take this in a row. Yep, don't fucking kick. Don't cheat. More. Yes. Here we fucking go. Okay, let's go. Come on. Fucking go. Right, that's better. Come on. 2. 3. 2 in a row, don't kick. Drag. Yes, make it count. Yours. Here we go. And there we go one more. Work for it now. More. Yes. Nathan! To get in it properly, breathe out. When you breathe out, it can get your posture. If you inhale, most people inhale like this and fucking all flared, right? Breathe out, your spine basically neutral. Once you get that position and you're here, get your feet wider. This is fucking wide, it should have been wider. Breathe out, and then you start inhaling through your nose into your chest if you can. Doesn't really matter as long as you get in this position, because once you actually get in that position, you're fucking locked in. The same principle of pull down, same principle of everything you do, yeah? Put your fucking phone away. Let's fucking go.
Program's on it.
I don't give a fuck. Say this Zoom. Straight fucking session. I've not been swearing for a long time, but these motherfuckers make me swear.
Swears every week.
Don't let your chest go away. Right, from here, Contract. Let your shoulders work. Let your shoulders work. Let your shoulders work. Let your shoulders work. Let your fucking shoulders work. Let your shoulders work. Let your shoulders work. More. Yeah. More. Let them fucking go. That's it. And then you go. Yes. Get your feet wider. Tuck your arse under. Under. There. Chest into the plat. There we fucking go now. That's it.
Yep.
That's what I want here. Beautiful. Don't wiggle your hands about. Your hands stay fucking fixed, yeah? Don't give a fuck about your hands. Keep them in a fucking most comfortable position, yeah?
Yeah.
Only thing you're focusing on, driving your chest into this and let your shoulder blades work. Keep your chin tucked, pelvis tucked. Position, brace, and fucking you're after it. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Come on. Yep.
Where's time?
6. There we go. Let's go. Yes. Come on.
Go on. 2 more at least.
Come on. Go. Come on. Yes.
Yes.
And again. And again. Position. Aggressive. Drive. Take it. Take it. Keep your hands in slight same pronation. Just keep them locked in here, yeah? Same pronation. There. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Nate. Feet out. Feet out. Feet out in front of you. There we go. Stay locked the fuck in. Come on. There we go. Inhale here. Beautiful. Drop down. That's it. There we go. Come on. Now we're fucking working. Come on. To death. I want to set to fucking death. There we go. Good. Come on. Stay locked in. Better. Yes. Squeeze my fingers. Come on. Beautiful. Hands in position. Keep them like that. Keep them like that. Drive them elbows through. There we go. Nice retraction. 5 more reps. 5. Yeah. They're easy still. They're easy still. Don't even switch on yet. Come on. Hard. Yeah. Lovely, mate. Let's go. 1, 2. Come on. Go in. Yeah. 1 more rep. 1 more rep. Stay tight. Drive it through. I'm with you. There we go. Beautiful. That's it. Yes. There we go. Yeah. 1 at a time.
Like.
Oh, yes. Just like that. 5, let's go. 6, come on. 7, shoulders, come back with it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. More range, drive back. Let's go. That's better.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. Yes. There's the leg. Come on. Come on. Drive. There we go.
Come on. Yes. Good.
12 in the shit one, or? The last one shit? No, last one shit. What? Yeah? No, it was 12, yeah.
I'm older, I take longer.
Let's go, come on. Yep. Come on. Yep. It's really heavy, that. Went for like 5 reps and you were like, oh shit. How was that? 8.5. Go on, big man. Yeah. Your rep, your rep, your rep. Show me now. Show me some balls. There we go. Now we've got some middles now. Come on. Go. Sure. More. Yep. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yep. Take it. More. Oh, no. Good. Yeah. Fucking beautiful. Yep. Perfect. Come on. 6. You know, form the stop here. Now get after it. Now get after it. Yes. Way better. Come on. Switch it up. There's it. I want tempo close. Let's go. Yes. Keep position. Get after it. Get after it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Come on. Aggressive. Yes. That's the focus. Do it now. Delt work now. So we've got reverse cable fly. Now, this is the one that I want to touch on today, as that's something I haven't covered yet. I've covered a lot of that work, but not much rear delt work, so today we're going to cover a little bit of that. So with this particular movement, you actually want to use your traps as a stability point. You cannot perform this movement without actually utilising your traps. However, this does not mean shrugging it, doesn't mean moving it up and down. You simply want to hold your shoulders in place using your traps. This way, it's just a static hold. It doesn't mean your traps are taking over, your traps are not doing the work. All that's happening is utilising your traps as a stability factor for your shoulders to do all the work. There's a big, big difference. So let's demonstrate. Cuffs, you want the pressure on the outside of your hands. I'm not really a fan of just holding the balls. Again, I'm not a fan of holding balls for a period, but I'm not a fan of holding these little things as a lot of people do, because here you want the focus to be on driving your arms out to the side. I feel like if you're just holding the little ball thing, it doesn't actually force you to do that. So here, I prefer to actually hold the cuff and then apply tension to output out upon my hand. So initiating the motion from here, down and out. So again, rear delt muscle fibers actually diverge down. So this is why we're working with a high to low plane of motion. That's so important in order to get the most out of rear delt. So high to low plane of motion, using your traps as a stability point, and from here, the motion is out to the side, not back. Simple as that. So, rewind. Reason why I've just done, it's not even a working set, it's just literally a set of getting the movement of rope face pull with some external rotation is, again, just shoulder health. So some of the movements I actually do, just like the following exercise now for my bicep, does actually have carryover into actual mobility and function of my shoulder. So just like the movement there, and now single arm high curl, high cable curl, actually does help with the shoulder health in general. So that's exactly why I kind of keep that in. Specifically in this session away from push, as I don't have a push session now until Saturday, and today is Wednesday, so plenty of time to get that in and cover. But yeah, I feel great. As you can see, the pace is pretty high, but obviously we're still taking enough, we're going when we're ready. It's just, I feel pretty fit. Dan's obviously doing cardio, so I'm able to actually train fucking hard without gassing out too much and being able to recover well, so I'm in a good place. Monday, I've actually got a heart scan, which I'm going to touch on in next video as well, so stay tuned.
Decided I didn't like the vacuum on that.
Let's have a look. Vacuum. No, do the side.
That's our C-bum mixes, I like
Do the
it.
vacuum. Do the vacuum before you get in it. Vacuum. And then get in it.
And crunch.
And then crunch, and then.
Oh, you want me to vacuum then?
So get your legs. Vacuum, crunch, stand, vacuum again, and then crunch again.
It's easier to vacuum if you crunch first.
We'll crunch first, then vacuum, then crunch again. Do you know what I mean? Yes, and crunch. Now legs together. Crunch, vacuum, crunch again. Yes. This is what you fucking need to do. Yeah. Try it. Fist higher, fist higher, fist higher. Right, higher, 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 higher. So you bring your shoulders up. Right up, right up, right up. Now, you've seen when Simon does it, right? Fists. He literally digs his fists into his side, super high. This way, you can open all this up. Don't give a fuck. Put your fists in there. Come on. It's going to make your waist look, mate. You can do it, I'm telling you.
That looks fucking savage.
Yeah. See that with your fist there now? Just making your waist look smaller as well. Hold down. Bring your leg to the side. Now hit it. That's it. This is what I mean with your leg. Look at the detail now in your leg. Go back to that, hold that leg position. And now hit your front double. Front double, then we'll hit that in a minute.
Keep legs on.
Yeah. This is what I fucking mean. See the difference now? Now,
Yeah.
it looks like he's got lats, and his legs are all over his body.
Your waist is even smaller.
This is the man's 2023 super heavies in fucking place. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, if you saw Mark like 2 years ago, 24 months ago, he looked like a swimmer compared to this. You'd have thought he was a competitive diver, not a super heavyweight bodybuilder. But now he looks like a legit super heavy.
Well, another year and like how
Well, you are 130 kilos, so that. Yes. Put chest towards me. There. Tactical, always pull the pants up. Beautiful. Right. Boom. That shot, mate. Well, you need to do it, but not quite looking at it until you leave.
Right now, mate, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, no. It's just external rotation.
Yeah.
This is why you need to do a single arm curl, and I'm going to have you do Facebook, but with external rotation. Go. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. Largest you've ever been, bruv. Beautiful. You can squeeze your hamstring, but you can't display it. So when you hit it, slight bend, so you can actually squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. You like this?
You want me to tuck my pelvis?
You like this? No, neutral,
Yeah.
neutral. Don't tuck it. Don't foot the curl. You like this?
Yeah.
This is where you need to be.
Okay.
Less. That's it. Can you squeeze your hamstrings and glutes now?
Yeah.
Can you do it when you're fucking squatting into it?
No.
Exactly. That's what I want. Even your back looks better now. Way better. Way better. Stand up straight up. That's it. Now we're fucking talking. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Alright, beautiful. This is what I want to see in that fucking back shot.
Okay.
Don't want to squat.
No spots.
No fucking squats.
Okay. No, just. But I've already taken a check pictures for tomorrow myself.
I know. It's been fucking redone. Just kidding. Just kidding. Look great. Leg to the side. Side, side, side. Don't forget you're going to have massive fucking legs. You bring your leg forward, you're not going to show your head up, so you're not going to show all the width and
Okay.
fucking little poppy shit. That's that.
The legs are just that. They're not big.
Well, no, they're not. They was fat, they're not fat anymore.
Okay. Thank you.
Without shoes, alright. That's it. Breathe out more. Open up wider, wider, wider. That's it. You fucking can't, because you got like this much there. Yeah. Breathe out. Yeah. More. Lean forward more. Lean forward a touch. Lean forward, not back. Forward. More. That's it. Power pose. Power pose. Or power poses. Lovely. Lovely. It's a good day at work. So, plenty of in-person check-ins, which is always great to see. Whenever I do get an opportunity to see my people in person, always pays off, especially Lou, sitting at 10 weeks out. Again, some of you might think he's ahead. He's not. He's right on the schedule where he needs to be to bring the package that we actually need. A lot of people have basically messaging saying, bro, you look like you could step on stage, but there's levels to this, and without sounding disrespectful, they don't really know what they're looking at. We're aiming to turn pro in a classic division. To do that, we are going to have to get down. We're going to have to get peeled. And to get peeled, he's right on schedule for 10 weeks out. To be totally fat free. It's going to be hard, but it's definitely going to be worth it. Lou is a hard worker. He's not a beginner. I've prepped him for his last show. I've coached him for a long time now. He knows what my expectations are, and he knows what he needs to do. So it's just a case of executing that, and obviously I'm there to fully support him. I'm not here to kiss his arse. I'm not here to sell the dream. That's not the type of coach that I am. However, I am here to bring out the best version of him. I am here to bring out the best version of my athletes. That's what I kind of pride myself on. And like I said, I am an athlete through and through. I'm a full-time bodybuilder, but I'm also a full-time coach. I do think that both go hand in hand, because the more immersed I am into my own process, the better I am at coaching, I believe. The more I can understand certain processes with my clients, whether it's training, nutrition, or contest prep. So something I want to touch on is that at the moment, in our British culture, it seems like it's a little bit demonised, being an athlete and being a coach. Being a good athlete means high levels of discipline. That is something that you need in order to be successful at coaching. So again, I feel like some people are using it as almost like a shitty marketing tool, where they're saying, the clients are taking priority. It's like, I competed myself and I had 24 people compete at the same show. Did I fail any of them? Was I not there for a single of them? No. I still competed myself. So I think people use it more as an excuse and more of a marketing strategy to somewhat make out as if their coaching is kind of inferior compared to other athletes that devote themselves to the bodybuilding, but I think that's just a false opinion. I honestly believe that you can be a great athlete, you can be a great coach at the same time. It just requires high levels of discipline, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to work with crazy amount of numbers. That's just an unfortunate thing, and that's something that you have to accept. If you want to be good at your craft, you need to be able to have the time for each client without stretching yourself too much. So again, if some people can't personally handle it, that's fine, but don't try and tarnish the whole industry with the same brush as you are tarnishing yourself. And again, that's just an opinion. I know many other athletes that are amazing coaches as well. A lot of them train at this gym, and a lot of them are clients as well. They coach themselves and are fully immersed into their own process. So I feel like some people making statements as such, I feel like that is a lot of disrespect towards the people that are really putting so much effort and so much commitment to their own process and their clients at the same time. Because trust me, it isn't easy to be able to manage that either. So I would like to wrap up on that. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. A little bit something different. A hardcore pull session breaking down rear delt, and obviously plenty of my people checking in as well. So thank you for now. Peace out and take care.